I don't have my microphone. You got a gimbal?
Yeah.
Can I borrow it? I don't have my gimbal. I don't have my microphone. We just made it to Galloping Ghost Arcade. I figured I'd go live real quick just to do a quick walk around tour, show you some of the games I'm excited to play and check out. You'll have to forgive me though. I mean, I didn't really bring a lot of equipment with me. I did bring microphones. I just left them at the house today and all that stuff. So we're gonna get going here in 1 second. All right, B, you wanna hook it up? Galloping Ghost, baby, the best place to go when you're in Chicago, especially if you want to play some arcade games.
Saturday.
They got everything, everything. All right, thanks so much. We want it to be horizontal. Does it keep wanting to go vertical?
Let's not stop.
Uh-oh. Are we broken? Oh, no, you got it. You
I have
got
microphone too.
Oh, wait, do you have a iPhone microphone?
Yeah.
All right, hang on, guys. I should have got this set up before we went live. We're going to plug in a microphone. Give us a thumbs up. What's up, NA? What's up, Matthew? 4-2, Chicago Bears. Steve Sale, good to see you. Yeah, I'm going to show you some awesome stuff here in just a minute once we get a microphone hooked up. What's up, JR? B-Kong is getting me all set up with the microphone. So we should be good now. How's the audio sound, guys? Let us know. Big shout out to B-Kong. What's up, B? All right, guys, how does the audio sound now that we put in a new microphone? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I'm just getting used to his gimbal. All right, guys, so we are at Galloping Ghost. Galloping Ghost is huge. There are aisles everywhere. Aisles of games to play. There's already some community members here. Right here is Bob. That's Bob Oif from the community. What's up, Bob? And we're going to check out some cool stuff. And right here we got 19K Fox.
What's
right
up,
here.
buddy?
19K Fox. And of course, what are they playing? Alien versus Predator is going down right now. Isn't that pretty awesome?
I'll keep them alive.
All right, there are so many aisles. There are so many things to see. And I'm sure they change the lineup all the time. I want to see if I can find a couple of my favorites from the last time I was here to show you guys. Do me a favor, click that thumbs up button. Okay, we're back. We are so back. Can everyone see me now? Everyone see me now? All right, do me a favor, leave a comment. Apparently the back area was not a good area to go. Hopefully we're still live. But here you go, here they are, right in the same spot. So one thing I love are the classic Gottlieb arcade games. So right here we have Gottlieb Argus. I love the classic shape of the Gottlieb arcade cabinets. All the big arcade makers would, you know, they all have their own shapes. The Konami cabs, the Capcom cabs, etc. But what was really nice about the Gottlieb cabs is, honestly, guys, they're not too big. Like, they're literally the size of, I know a lot of you guys like the Arcade 1-Up XLs. So they're literally the same size as an Arcade 1-Up XL. That Pac-Man XL I have goes right up to here when it sits next to my Qbert. But of course, I love the classic Gottlieb games. So we have Argus, we have Arena. We of course have Mad Planets. This is one of my personal favorites. And eventually, I am hoping to own a Mad Planets. And of course, right here, we have our Qbert Cubes. You guys want to check that out? Qbert Cubes. And then, of course, faster, harder, more challenging Qbert is right here as well. And then, of course, my baby right here, Qbert, which I have at home And so happy that I own one of these as well. So right here they have a nice little lineup of the Gottlieb games. So this is usually where I go first when I come in. I like to play these games. They're fun to try out. But that's just a personal favorite of mine. I'm a little worried about heading in the back because when we went in the back last time, it cut out on us. So I'm gonna go maybe about here. I don't want it to cut out again. What's up, Carl? Good to see you. So right here's the Knights of the Round. I actually love this marquee. It's a beautiful marquee. Sometimes less is more. And of course the Roston marquee is incredible. Absolutely beautiful. And look, take a look at the bezels on these two machines. Very, very cool. Look at that Taito control panel right here. Very nice. Right here we have a RoboCop. Now, what I like about RoboCop is it has the round. Let's try and get this lined up good for you guys. It has the round marquee right here. So it sticks out like a crescent moon. And I can't wait to see that on the Numbskull Quarter arcades, the mini Numbskull cabinet they're doing. Now take a look right here. You got a game, Ballywhack. Look at this, crooked. See how that's crooked? Look at all that. Look at this control panel. That's kind of crazy, right? We got Rolling Thunder back there. We got Bad Dudes, all that stuff. What's up, Wild Bill? Good to see you, man. So here's Romstar. This is Ninja Warriors. As you can see, you got the two screens. Or is it three? No, I think it's, yeah, it might be. No, it's the, I'm sorry, it's the one screen with those bezels. Let's see. It's pretty cool. What up, Emery Arcade? Here's Warrior Blade. I love Warrior Blade. You know, when this game came out on the iArcade, I thought iArcade did a good job of it. They did like a widescreen emulation port of it. That way we could play it on the iArcade. But yeah, this Warrior Blade is pretty incredible. So right here we got Jackal, we got Contra, Super Contra, we have Commando, and we also have Atomic Runner. That's a Sunset Riders Cowboys of Mesa cabinet right over there. So that's pretty cool as well. Again, I'm a little worried about heading into the back because I think we'll lose the internet. But let's keep going over here. So, right here you got Bagman. In my opinion, Bagman is an underrated game. I think on Multicade Mondays, I need to come up with an episode where we talk about games you should play on your multicades. Because odds are you're never going to buy an arcade recreation of this. But it's a fun game to play, in my opinion, if you like platformers. Of course, you got Frenzy and Berserk side by side. I think I like Bagman. You guys got to give Bagman a shot. It's probably on your CoinOps build. I think it's an underrated game. Now right here you have Cliffhanger. That's another one. Another Stern game. Now over here we got Exterminator, Us versus Them. Now honestly, I don't think I've played this game. I think this is a game I'm going to check out when I turn the stream off because I cannot play with only one hand. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Okay, so there we go. I've never played this one before. I think I'm trying to kill this guy. Die! 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 Oh, they got me. We're gonna have to check that one out more. Here's Gottlieb Reactor. All that noise is coming from the Mach 3. Some of you guys were asking for Krull. Take a look at this, man. I absolutely love this marquee. Look at that. Another Gottlieb game. Beautiful cabinet. Got our vertical screen in here. The long, skinny Krull joystick. Very, very cool. I know my buddy Pip-Boy loves Krull. So with this one, we got to pick up the pieces of the glaive. That's our guy down here, right? So right there, I picked one up. Hold on, the thing's going a little haywire. So let's see here. Let's see, we got to get the glaive pieces without getting killed. Oh, we made it. Oh! I got 2 of them. There goes PDubs. I got 3. You can tell I've played this before. Boom, we got them all, baby. But that's Krull for you, man. Krull's awesome. Ah! So we'll come back to that. Here's Atari Quantum. Okay, let's head over into this area. Again, this place is huge. This is just the front room, right here. This is just one room. And there's like 10 different rooms in here. It's crazy, guys. It's nuts. We got Crazy Cop. Right here we got Boxing Bugs, Michael Jackson Moonwalker for you MJ fans. You got a Pac-Land right here. Now over here they got some shooting games. We got Taito's Operation Wolf. We got Beast Buster. You got Steel Gunner. We got some Super Dodgeball action going on right here. So this is a Technos game. iRobot. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got Taito's Night Stalker, Sega Wonder Boy. We got Tetris Grandmaster, City Bomber. We got some racing and shooting games over there, but before we go over there, let's come back here. I want to see if it's still here. Ah, here it is. Taito Battle Shark. It's still here. It's still in the same spot it always has been. Why are the cabs in good condition? Because Doc Mack and his team take really, really good care of it. This is really cool because you're supposed to look through here, through your, what do you call it, your periscope? And you use this, and there's triggers on the other side right here. There's trigger buttons. And that way you fire your torpedoes. But yeah, Battle Shark, this is a cool game. This is one of my favorites whenever I come here. So I'm definitely going to play that after I play Q*bert a few times. Take a look at this Tecmo Bowl, guys. This Tecmo Bowl is huge. Two screens, 4 players set up. And by the way, guys, this game still has late hits in it. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Batman Forever. There's just something about the rounded marquees. I really, really love the rounded marquees. Now here's another game kind of like Battle Shark. This is the Seawolf game from Midway. And again, you look through your periscope and your fire buttons are right here. And you fire at the stuff on the screen. But in between, my opinion, between Midway, Seawolf, and the Battle Shark game, I like the Battle Shark game more. So definitely check that out when you're here. Now, take a look at this. Willow, baby. Willow's a fun arcade game, and I'm surprised that it doesn't get more love. Like if Arcade went up or another company decided to put out a Willow arcade, I would totally buy it. It'd be really cool in my opinion. Hopefully there's some Willow fans in the chat. Take a look at this right here. We got our little Star Wars pod right here. Now this row right here has got a whole bunch of racing cabinets and then arcades. And look, there's another room back there. Like this is just room 2. You remember the size of room 1. So room 2 is huge. You got Star Wars Racer. I played that last time I was here. And right here you got your Star Wars Trilogy arcades. Cyber Sled. Oh, I'm sure they have a pole position in here somewhere, buddy. They pretty much have every game, almost every game ever. Alien Storm, what's this over here? Elevator Action 2, right there. Kid Nicky, Radical Ninja. I'm also trying not to get it. Ah, it's BCOG!
What's going on, everybody? PDubs Arcade Loft, you are welcome for using my gimbal and audio
Thank you.
sound.
Thank you.
I want to introduce Finch Hero.
Finch Hero.
Yeah, that's right. He follows the channel.
Nice to meet you,
Right,
man.
Nice to meet you.
So you just bought an X-Men Premium.
Well, that's
Dude,
good
I
premium.
saw his game room. It's awesome. What do you think about Galloping Ghost?
Love it so far.
It's
Loving
awesome.
it. Lot to take
First
in.
time?
Actually, second time.
Second
but I
time?
just ran in like for a second and that was it. So now I want to actually see without the wife and kids.
Oh yeah.
What are people liking?
I'm showing them some of the like weirder, funky stuff, and they're loving it. Like I was showing them the Battle Shark game that I love over there in the
Speaking
corner.
of weird and funky, P-Dubs in the backseat of a car gets very handsy. So I'm just
That
saying.
was you.
I'm just saying.
That was
I'm
you.
just saying.
That wasn't me. All right, guys, let's keep going. We got Rambo. We got Super Burger time. Let's see what we got going on here. We got track and field. What do we got? What do we got? All right. All right. All right, guys. So I got some news for you. Apparently, there's only so far I could go with the Wi-Fi, guys. Just bear with me. So what we've discovered is, if we're going to do this live, we cannot go past this pole. Because when we passed that pole on the other side, the stream shut down. And I just passed the pole again on this side, and the stream shut down. So the Wi-Fi is only picking us up through here. So basically that line right there. So that's why when people come in here, they usually just record everything. It's really hard to broadcast live in here, and I'm on their Wi-Fi at the moment. So my apologies for that. Let's see here. Is there anything that we can still show you in this area? Let's see. Saint Dragon, this game is a rage monster. Yeah, I'm wondering if my Verizon service would have better signal than the Wi-Fi in here that they provide. It probably would. All right, let's take a look at some racing games that we didn't get a chance to see. What about now? How's the audio? Oh, is the audio cutting out? Let me know in the live chat, guys, how the audio sounds. We'll head back. Okay, well, if I go live again, we're going to be here for about 8 hours today, guys. We're going to be here all day, so if you guys want to come hang out and meet everybody, we're all going to be here all day. So I'm sure I'll go live again And when I go live, I'll just use my Verizon internet because I'm sure it'll work better throughout the entire building. But let me show you guys some other stuff. Let me squeeze past this young gentleman right here. So of course, one of the centerpieces here when you first come in is obviously the grid. So let's go show that off. So again, that's the front door you come in. Now take a look right here at this Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble multiplayer. Pretty awesome. Then you have Sega Hologram, Sega Holoseum. Like when I first walked in, I thought it was a washer and dryer unit when I first walked in. I was like, what are these? There you go. And again, there's another room back there that goes super far in the back, but I'm worried the Wi-Fi is going to cut out on us. Here's a Ladybug. One thing about Ladybug is I actually like the bezel artwork on it. I think the bezel artwork looks pretty cool. But you guys know me when it comes to boobies. I'm all about the boobies. Excuse me. Now over here you got a bunch of Midway cabinets. You got your Killer Instincts. You got your NBA Jams. Then you have Mortal Kombat cabs over here. But here's the big one. This is like one of the most popular items they have here. Obviously is the grid. Which you have to admit this is pretty cool, right? Pretty awesome. Yeah, you got your Midway, your Mortal Kombats, all of your Mortal Kombats. Hey look, it's Mortal Kombat 4. Free MK4. Killer Instinct 1, Killer Instinct 2, NBA Jam. Thought you guys might get a kick out of those. Here's some Power Up Baseball, which is really, really cool. Swing high, swing low. But Midway, whoa, let me fix the camera. Midway Power Up Baseball. Play ball, let's take a look at it. Come on, where's the button? We want to play ball. See, I gotta find the coin in buttons on these things. They have it set up, I mean, everything in here is set to free play, which is really, really cool. Desert Assault. But some of the machines will have like a little red button here that you gotta press the coin in. And some of the machines just have like, use one of these, or it'll have like the player one start button. Sometimes you gotta fiddle with it to find out, well, how do I coin in for free play on these? Here's Gladiator, an SNK game. This is another cheesy game to play on your multicades. Again, I'm thinking what I'll do is, I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna do like top weird games for you to play on your multicades. I think that would be a great episode of Multicade Mondays. And we could talk about a bunch of goofy games like this, you know, that maybe you haven't heard of, maybe you've never given them a shot, and maybe they're worth playing on the multicade. Yeah, on that machine I couldn't figure out how to coin in. Like I said, here's some good view. Some of the machines have the red button that you press the coin in. Some of the machines you have to hit a button to coin in, or it might be the start button to coin in. You just got to figure it out. It depends on how the machine's set up. So, but yeah, I think that would be a pretty cool episode we could do, showing off a bunch of the lesser known games that are actually fun to play on a multicade. Here's Wrestle War. I gotta admit, I freaking love this marquee. I think this marquee is hilarious and super, super fun. And look at the way this cabinet is shaped. It's very cool. It's got its own unique shape to it, doesn't it? It's pretty cool in my opinion. Let's go here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the quick live stream tour. Unfortunately, due to the Wi-Fi, I'm not going to be able to go all the way into the back of every room and show everything, which kind of sucks. So here's Galaga 3. How many of you guys have actually played Galaga 3? Let me know. Where is it? Right here you got Badlands. You got the Ring King. 360-degree steering wheels with the Atari logo. Same thing that I got on my Super Sprint. So here's Marvel's Superheroes. It's kind of set up like that Wrestle War arcade cabinet shape. Here's a game called Thief. This is actually another one of those goofy games that are actually fun to play on a multicade. So again, I really got to make that video for you guys. I think it'd be really, really fun. Or we'll do it live. Buck Rogers, Planet of Zoom. Now what's so funny is when you actually play with original arcade machines, like all this stuff, guys, this is metal. This is 100% metal. This isn't some kind of cheap, what is that called? Cheap piece of plastic. You know what I mean? Like they don't make stuff like this for home arcades. You literally have to go get the originals, right? Now, Data East Gate of Doom is actually one of my favorite fantasy games. And whatchamacallit? Let's fast forward. And of course, I always pick this guy. So, how many of you guys remember this, right? And then when he attacks with the spinning, what would you call that, guys? Spinning mace. So you hit guys from every direction. I really like Gate of Doom. Not a lot of people do, but Gate of Doom, and I think there was another game called, is it Dark Seal? Might be the sequel to this. They're fun to play, in my opinion. Can't really play with one hand, but that kind of gives you an idea. So here's a 1944 Loop Master arcade machine. This one's pretty beat up. Holy cow. Here's a game called Rockin' Rope. Rockin' Rope. Let's see what this game is. Now you have rope, flash, and your joystick. So, oh, look at that. Okay, and then you climb. Okay, look at that. So I go rope. Okay. Oh, he got me. I didn't know he could climb down. All right. Actually, now I'm interested. Now I want to play this game. Let's see if we do this. Rope. Then we climb up the rope to get to the next level. All right, let's go this way. Oh, we got two guys over there. Maybe it'd be better to go this way. He's right in our way. Get out of our way! Oh, we fell off the rope. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna have to check this one out a little bit more. Again, more goofy stuff to play on our multicades. Yeah, the Dark Seal games are included on the At Games Legends Ultimate. iArcade even sold them as well when iArcade was in business. They had those games available. Stuff like that. But you know, I'm born and raised from Chicago. I lived in Chicago for 35 years. And you know, the last couple years that I've come back to Chicago from Arizona on vacation, I gotta tell you guys, man, it's so cool to like come here and check all this stuff out. Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts. You have to admit, New Wave Toys did a good job recreating those. Alter Beast, Forgotten Worlds. Right here we got Shadow Dancer, Shinobi. Got a couple Golden Axe games. Oh, right there you got Cyber Police E-SWAT. That's a funny one. This is kind of like a RoboCop knockoff, in my opinion. Look at this RoboCop looking dude. But yeah, that, in my opinion, that's one of them. Yeah, I was telling my wife Melissa, like, maybe we should just move back home to Chicago. Because, you know, I live in Arizona now, and none of the homes in Arizona have basements. And I told her, I said, with all my arcades and pinball machines, I'm going to need a basement to really put all this stuff in, right? And I'm not going to be able to do that in Arizona, but pretty much all houses in Chicago have basements, so maybe it's time to come home. But yeah, here's a Tapper. You gotta love Tapper. Tapper's probably one of the coolest arcade games. Yeah, Mikey Yoon, with my son moving out, maybe it's time to come back home. My son likes Arizona. I think he's going to stay out there with his girlfriend. My wife and I, though, I think after 7 years of Arizona summers, I think we're ready to go back to having 4 seasons again. Does that make sense? So this is a great lineup of games right here. Take a look at this lineup of Williams games. Joust, Joust 2, Defenders, Stargate. You got Moon Patrol, which is, everyone knows Moon Patrol is a AAA game, baby. Robotron. What else we got? Oh, we got the Moto Race, Sinistar, Bubbles. This right here, holy cow, this is a hell of a lineup of games right here. Look at that lineup. Right there, you got some really cool shit to play. Remember, we can't go past the poles. If we go past the poles, we lose the internet. Their Wi-Fi cuts out. Take a look at this. Space Invaders with with it being reflected from the bottom. Deluxe Space Invaders. Numbskull did a good job copying those on the quarter arcades. Now here is one game that I really wish Arcade 1-Up, or maybe even John D with his new Media 1-Up, or maybe New Wave Toys, or maybe Basic Fun. I would love for someone to make a Spy Hunter game. I think a Spy Hunter machine with this awesome steering wheel yoke would be super, super cool. Got your triggers right here. Got your missile buttons right here. Low gear, high gear. Like, honestly, I would love for someone to make a Spy Hunter machine. I would probably buy it. I would probably. I don't care who makes it. Could be Arcade 1-Up, Media 1-Up, New Wave Toys, Basic Fun. I'll take it. I'll take it. So here's Crater Raider. Now, what's interesting when you come to like places like this, you will find games that you've never even played on your multicades before. Like, I'm pretty sure this game is on my multicades. But taking a peek right here, I've never played this game before. So I'm going to check this game out when the live stream is over, because this looks kind of cool in my opinion. Let's see here. We got our turn. You turn with a spinner, and then you have your thrust thing. This reminds me of Mad Planets, right? And you know, since I love playing Mad Planets, how much you want to bet I really like playing this game? You got your Discs of Tron, and of course those machines are beautiful. Domino Man, let's take a look here. Here's another game I've never played before. Let's see if we can get to the attract mode. I guess you're just supposed to, oh, look at this. You gotta set up your dominoes. So I'm playing the game right now. I'm playing the game, one hand. Oh, that asshole knocked down my dominoes. I guess you got to get them all in before he knocks them down. Like there, we did it. Woohoo! Okay, I like Domino Man. I guess we'll have to check that out later. All right, but let me go back here and show you Mad Planets. All right. So on my very, very short list of games to own, obviously is Mad Planets, and just like that game I just showed you, you have the spinner, and then you have your flight stick with your fire buttons on it. And this is a super, super fun game to play. I love it. I feel like I'm flying a Star Wars destroyer ship. And you got to kill the asteroids and all that stuff. So in my opinion, and also it's got some pretty awesome artwork on it. So considering I like games with a spinner and with a flight stick like that setup, I think that game is all for me over there. The one that we were just looking at. Now, of course, they got Dig Dug, Warlord, Centipede, Millipede. Take a look at the Tubin. Take a look at this, guys. You have to admit, that's pretty awesome looking. This Tubin machine would fit easily in anybody's house. Anyone who wants to own it as an arcade machine in their house. Right here you got Tank Assault. $720, and of course Paperboy. Hey look, you can play Paperboy with handlebars. According to Arcade 1UP, I could only play Paperboy with a joystick. Isn't that pretty cool? What's up, Keon? Good to see you, buddy. Very cool stuff, right? Now, of course, a couple of my favorites are back here. You got Road Blasters, which who doesn't love Road Blasters? Marble Madness, Indiana Jones, and the Temple of Doom. And I love the control panel artwork on Temple of Doom. Look at this. Motoram, Sudaram, Motoram, Sudaram. Roadrunner right there. All right. Let's see, I got a few more things to show you, and then we'll go from there. You got Blasteroids, Asteroids, Asteroids. Here's Lunar Lander with the thruster. So isn't that pretty awesome? You want to play some Lunar Lander? And Strike Force. Here's a hint for you guys. I'm hearing some behind the scenes rumors on this game coming out sooner than you think. Keep your eyes out for this game is all I can really say right now. I'm trying to verify some rumors I heard. That way I can leak some information. You got Midway's Judge Dredd right here. Yep. Let's just say you might see this game in the home arcade space. That's all I'm saying. I heard some rumors. I'll try and verify it for you. Red Baron. Red Baron's kind of got an interesting setup to it, right? It's one of these, what do you call them? Vector style games? I don't think I've ever played that one before. I want to check that out. Black Widow, Gravatar, and look at how beautiful the machines look. Don't they just look gorgeous? Don't they look gorgeous? Two Tigers. Speaking of which, I'm really disappointed that I can't show you guys the Black Tiger game, because the Black Tiger game is on the other side where the Wi-Fi cuts out. And you guys know me, I really like Black Tiger, and they have the actual arcade here, which is really, really cool. Look at this, Cosmic Cruiser. Has an interesting setup to it. Pretty awesome. Trog. This guy's interesting. Yeah, that'll probably kill the stream random, but keep in mind, we're going to be here for 8 hours. So I figured I'd do a quick tour, and then I want to play some games. That's why I'm here, is to play some games. After I play some games for a couple hours, I figure we'll do another tour. And what we'll do then is we'll just use the Verizon and see if we get a better signal in the back. Because, guys, there's hundreds more games back there that we couldn't even get to show you on this first tour. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts? But yeah, this place is awesome. Hopefully, let me see if I can switch cameras here. Am I able to switch? Nope, they won't let me switch to where the camera faces me. Just want to say thanks so much for joining me for this quick tour. Sorry about some of the tech issues. I'm going to play some games for a couple hours, then I'll round up all the guys, and we'll try and do something fun while we're here. We're going to be here all day. So if you're in town for the Pinball Expo and want to meet up, come on by Galloping Ghost today. We're going to be here all day and night, so you'll probably find us here. And if you enjoyed this stream, do me a favor, make sure you give me a thumbs up on the way out. Leave me your comments, feedback, reactions below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing and following me on Pinball Expo 2024 weekend excursions, adventures. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you real soon. I'm going to play some Battlezone, bro.